Welcome to the Chinese University again. We are here at the Institute of Future Cities. The Multiculturalism in Action project is having its 13th handicraft workshop online. So if you are new, just joining us today, just a little bit of information for you. I'm Maria Tem, Director of the MIA project, and we have been promoting intercultural education through different platforms, hoping to bring in positive ethnic relations in Hong Kong, as well as bringing the concept of cultural diversity to everybody who's watching. And you're very welcome to our workshop. I know there are friends from around the world today. Of course, Debika, our speaker, is from West Bengal, India.
Yeah.
And then we have friends from Germany watching.
From Russia, from India. Yeah, from all over the world. I have just sent the request and they said they are very interested to join the.
So we should say hi to them. Hi.
Hi.
So you're all very welcome. Perhaps I will welcome our other viewers who are Chinese speakers. 大家好啊，早晨！我哋而家喺中文大學嘅未來城市研究所啦，我哋係多元文化行動計劃，我係譚少薇，好歡迎大家今日又嚟參加我哋嘅線上手工藝工作坊。咁今日咧已經係我哋第13個工作坊啦，咁好多謝大家一路嘅支持啦。今日咧我哋好開心啊，因為唔單止係香港嘅朋友有參加啦，我哋仲有世界各地嘅，有德國嘅啦、俄羅斯嘅啦、印度啦，好多國家，所以我哋啱啱已經同佢哋打咗招呼。所以好歡迎大家啦！如果大家係今日係第一次嚟嘅話咧，我都作少少介紹啦。我哋喺呢一個多元文化行動計劃裏邊咧，要做嘅嘢就係推動香港嘅市民咧都了解多啲我哋有幾幸福啊，有好多嘅唔同嘅民族一齊生活，咁我哋可以互相學習啊，互相去欣賞。咁呢一個嘅手工藝 project 咧就係嚟自呢本書啦，叫《文化手作》，裏邊有20個唔同嘅手工藝嘅嘅唔同 project 啦，我估大家咧如果有興趣都可以上翻我哋嘅 MIA 網站咧就可以下載落嚟嘅。咁我哋事不宜遲咧，就要開始今日嘅手工藝工作坊啦。喺真正落手做手工藝之前咧，我哋先要了解下今日嘅講者佢嘅文化背景係乜嘢先。Okay, let's start with learning a little bit about our speaker. Our speaker is Ms. Debika Sarkar, and she is a passionate artist. You can actually feel it just talking to her.
Yeah.
She's very passionate.
Yeah.
And at the same time, she's a classical dancer, and she considers herself a cultural ambassador, bringing Indian culture, especially culture and art from West Bengal to us who are not so familiar with Indian culture. And she has been teaching classical dance and doing a lot of handicraft workshops as well. Wonderful. And I can see that you don't only teach the craft itself, but also hoping to sort of stimulate or extract the creativity of the learners.
Each and every one's have the creations inside them. So my motto is that to extract from them, that anything that they can make themselves. So I just motivate them. Whatever you can do, just try to make some art and crafts, like the healing with arts, that if you paint, maybe from inside you feel good. That's
actually it is. It is very meditative, and it helps your
sometimes
mental
if
health.
I'm not feeling good or I'm depressed, so I start painting. So after a few minutes, I can feel that I'm really feeling good. I'm feeling good because I can give all my concentration on art. Then I don't need to think about I'm tense or this is happening, that is happening.
Right.
So art helped me to concentrate myself. So it's very helpful for me. I hope it's really helpful for others too.
It is very therapeutic too. And I understand that you founded this organization called Naturally.
That's my own brand. That's the same thing. I love organic thing. I love to make something from the recycled thing. So that's came in my mind one day. I was just sitting that Indian, we have lots of spices, we have lots of the organic products. So why can't I why don't I make something for our skin?
Yes.
So I make some organic soaps and organic scrubs too. And even Hong Kong people, it's it's a very positive feedback I got from them because they're liking it so much.
Wonderful. And I think it is important to live healthily. Because we as consumers, we use a lot of things, but we also need to be paying attention to the environment. What does it
always we just give so much importance if we buy from like the branded product.
Yes.
But we have so many things at our home and that we just ignore.
Right.
So I just want to give the importance that we have the turmeric, the honey, the sugar, the coffee. That is very important for ourselves. The clove,
right.
all the spices, all these things.
Yeah. And I think it's very important if I can, just add a bit of translation here, because many of our viewers are Chinese speakers, and because this is an important message that you're giving us. 喺日常嘅消費裏面咧，我哋往往係冇特別去留意我哋做嗰啲行為對於環境嗰個影響。咁啱啱我哋就同阿 Debbie 提到咧，佢創立咗呢個叫 Naturally 嘅呢一個組織咧，就係正係用自然嘅天然嘅一啲物料啦，去譬如話做一啲手工做啦。I want to show them this.
Of course. This is made with the coffee, brown sugar, and cinnamon.
So this is made from coffee. You mean the coffee left over from making coffee at home?
The coffee, exactly what we just drink. I just put some coffee, some honey, some cinnamon, and everything is good for our skin.
Okay, 咁即係其實喺屋企咧 at home we have a lot of materials that we can use.
Yes.
喺屋企有呢個就咖啡啦、蜜糖啦，咁然後仲有其他原來香料都得㗎。啱啱 Debbie 都提到印度嘅，譬如大家知道嘅食品裏邊咧好多種香料啦。有薑黃啊，即係大家都好熟悉嘅。
Even with the tea bag, what we used to dip with the tea bag, the tea leaf you can make that.
飲完茶嘅茶包都得喎。Yes. So don't throw those away.
Yeah. This is with the rose petals.
Yes.
And the rose and the honey.
Okay. 所以花啦。
So you can see the rose petals here.
花啦，香料呢度有玫瑰花。show 俾大家睇啊，有玫瑰花瓣啦。咁另外就係今日嘅重點咧，其實就提到一樣嘢，我哋要好環保地去利用自己消費完嘅東西，包括玻璃樽啊，好多樣嘢，其實我哋都唔需要就掉咗佢，可以好好加以利用嘅。咁我諗我哋又翻去轉翻英文先。So if we continue with the PowerPoint, we will find that there's lots we can do in terms of using materials at home. 咁我哋下一張咧就可以俾我哋睇到Debbie 咧佢呢個 Naturally 係做乜嘢 ？Perhaps I'll pass the mic over to Debbie. You can explain to us what you have in mind and share with us.
Okay, so first, welcome to all. Good morning, and Chao Sang. That I'm Devi, and like you can say, I'm the Indian classical dancer for last 20 years. And I'm an artist too. And so mainly the art, what I do is, mostly I love to do something with the leftover, the recycle things. So the bottle painting came into my mind because, we drink lots of water, the beer, the tea, the juice, the sauce bottle, everything.
And the wine.
Wine. And we have lots of that bottles. In my house also, I have lots of this kind of, the wine bottle.
And soy sauce.
Yeah, so there's all kind of this kind of bottles. Yeah. So once I found I have more than 20 bottles, and every time I just throw there.
Right.
Then one day I thought, why don't I make something with that?
Yes.
And I really want to give surprise to my family members.
Yes.
Because I just want to tell them, yes, I bought this with a high price.
Right.
And they will just get. Then I just put some color, some design. Maybe the first bottle, that was my first bottle, the left one.
Oh,
that was my first bottle I made 2 years back. And in this bottle, my work is not to that was not like this. That was not like that so perfect.
Yes.
But till now, I made.
So you made all these.
I made all these bottles. I made all these bottles. Even this bottle also I just made.
This is really nice.
Okay, so
we can show.
but.
大家可以睇到咧，其實好精緻地，我哋可以係啦咁樣啦，咁係好精緻嘅。咁其實都係all these are used bottles.
all these use bottle, all the wine bottles, even sometimes.
酒樽、豉油樽、啤酒樽 beer bottles.
Yeah, beer bottles.
I think they actually are quite nice.
Yeah, this is a beer bottle. Yeah, beer bottle, and this is the perfume bottle.
Okay.
This is the perfume bottle. Then I thought, yes,
there's no
let's try.
wastage.
But I just made like till now 150 bottle. I just sold.
Oh dear.
But the first bottle what I made, that was like, it's very close to my heart.
Yes, and this one as well.
This one is a glass, simple glass. And I just paint that one and I just put some plants. Even you can decorate your home with it. So
yes, so there are actually many uses.
Many uses. You can decorate you don't need to go and you don't need to buy from shops.
Well, in fact, the festive season is coming. And I think people can, learn how to decorate these bottles and give it to their friends and family. And it would have a very nice effect of letting them remember you.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
We can make this, we can give it to our grandparents, our parents, our sister, our close friend. And there is emotional attachment. That would be very gift. And plant is always the best gift ever, I think.
Yes, I agree. 其實嚟緊我哋又會過好多嘅節啦，又 we have Christmas, we have New Year coming up, we have the Lunar New Year coming up, everything. So perhaps our viewers can grasp the basic techniques today, and they can start making gifts for their family.
You can put the candle inside that also.
Yeah.
And you can just decorate the corner of your office.
Yes.
Hong Kong house is like that's not too big. So if the small tin, this kind of bottles, that's also.
Yes. 係，即係其實裝飾完嘅杯咧好多用途啦，咁呢個咁靚嘅又係 Debbie 畫嘅，咁佢愛咗嚟種一啲小植物啦。亦都可以，如果大家唔中意種植物咧，又可以放一個細細嘅電嘅洋燭喺裏邊啦，咁可以夜晚可以我嚟點下增加一種氣氛啦。所以即係所謂呢啲樽咧，大家就唔好抌咗佢啦，就可以嚟好好利用製造一啲禮品嘅。I think there is another one that perhaps you could show us. This is perfume bottle, right?
Perfume
and if you put the LED light, so this is the LED light that you were talking about.
Exactly.
And if you can buy these in Apple Guy, right? And then you can make a bottle like that.
At night, this looks very nice. We can use it as a night lamp.
Yes.
And that looked really amazing. If maybe after the workshop I can close all the light, I just can show them.
Right.
Even today we are going to make the bottle lamp, this kind of thing.
This is really very nice. And you were saying that it's not so difficult to make.
No, nothing.
Wonderful. Okay, so perhaps we will do that a bit later. Yeah, but in the meantime, you could explain to us what else should we know about Indian culture.
Okay, so in India, it's like we have, so like in the world, this is the India.
Yes.
And you can change the next slide. So we have 29 states and 7 union territories and populations that globally second populars.
Right.
And we have 23 official language, 447 the native language, and we have the art forms, that's the visual art from various, and the performing arts.
Yes.
Okay, and geographically we have lot, like huge range. We have like ocean, seas, mountains, hills, deserts, everything you can get in India. Maybe in the north portion, if you go, it's very cold. In the south portion, it's very like warm, hot. So
right.
And the religion, we have different religions. It's not only we are the Christians. No, we have Hinduism, Islam, the Christians, the Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, and many others.
Right.
So it's like our food is like very spicy or like very mild. Some places they are very mild. So there is lots of diversity. So many variety you can get in India.
You know what? In Hong Kong, we all love curry.
Yeah.
So curry is, of course, what the curry we eat every day in Hong Kong originated from India. But even in India, you've got different kinds of dishes called curries. But actually, there's not one dish called curry because you actually make a lot of different tastes out of these different spices.
Maybe I don't know I'm right or wrong. In China, there is a place called Chengdu. So they used to have lots of spicy foods, very spicy. So in India, every 5 kilometers if you go, you can find the food I've eat, the language, maybe it's changed.
Right.
The curry what you can get in Hong Kong, if you give it to Indian people, they will say it's
will
very
recognize
bland. It's bland. Even the Chinese food in Hong Kong,
Mhm.
if you give it to Indian people, they will say it's bland.
Right.
So they'll put more spices, more.
Right.
So Indian culture is very rich, very
Right.
attractive.
Right.
Like even the dance, the art, like music, the painting, everything. It's very rich and very cultural.
Yes, yes. 所以其實我估咧，我哋喺香港咧時時有個錯誤嘅印象，係以為所有嘅印度嘅文化就都係一樣嘅。其實印度係一個好大嘅地方，我哋啱啱睇到個地圖。咁由南到北咧，由東到西，其實你即係頭先我哋都講有400幾種語言。咁啱啱 Debbie 仲話每行5個公里咧，其實個文化就會變一變嘅，食物嘅口味又唔同咗啦，係咪？講嘅語言又會唔同咗啦，生活習俗會唔同咗，咁所以其實咧就好大嘅差異嘅可以係。But you want to tell us something about the art forms?
Okay, so art forms, that visuals and the performance.
It's also very
yeah,
diverse.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, you can see the visual art is the painting and these things.
Yes.
The performing arts, the singing, the dancing.
Yes.
Okay, so this is me, and that is a dance what I just like do for last 20 years.
Yes.
This is called the Bharatanatyam, the oldest Indian classical dance.
Yes.
It's from the south part of India.
Right.
And as you can see, the dress, the ornaments, it's very rich.
Yes.
Whenever we just do the full, like we get ready with the full dress in the Bharatanatyam, on stage when just I can't perform, like audience are very pleased to see.
Yes.
And in like there are so many other different dance forms.
Yes.
And like art form also, so visual art, performing arts, there is many more. Okay,
yes.
You can change the slide.
Yes.
Okay, so performing arts, we have the dance, music, drama, theater. And for the visual arts, we have painting, sculpture. Mainly the sculpture you can get in the temple. In the temple, there is lots of that sculptures.
Yes, yes. So art is really a very important part of religion.
Very important part of it. Even in India, in each and every house, you can get at least one person. They know either dancing or singing or painting. Everyone. It is like if you visit someone's place, at least some of them they will come and say, yes, I can sing or I can dance. It is our it's a same like a mandatory thing that we are studying. We go to school, go to college, we have to study. Like same, we have to either learn dance or music or the painting. And anyway, it's really helpful because whenever I go to like so many places in abroad, only this art form that give me extra identity.
Right.
That there people used to just come, they just ask, please tell me about your culture.
Right.
Tell me about what the art form do you have, and they are very pleased to see all this.
Exactly. So art is really in all aspects of life in a way, and it's very important in religion.
Exactly.
Right. But it also differs from place to place.
Place to place, it's really different. From south part there is a different art form. In the north part there is different art form. But the performing in the visuals, you can get the variation from each and every corner of India.
Right. Okay. So in the next slide, then what we can see is the applications in a way of art in everyday life.
Yeah. So just a simple thing I just can say. Now I have a cup of water.
Yes.
So from the cup, I'm just drinking the tea or the water. Maybe after 6 months, I feel it's so dull. It's only white color.
Yes.
So then I can paint something. So that will become that I'm giving a life to the cup.
Yes.
And maybe here I can put the plants, maybe some different decoration. So this is how that don't throw anything. Just try to make something yourself and decorate your home, gift someone. But because when you are making something at your own hand, it adds some special emotional attachments.
Yes. And they are very pretty to look at, really.
The simple glass, you can see that the simple drinking water glass. I am not saying that you have to be perfect when you are doing art. That no one is perfect on each one. Like everyone's art form is different. So it just express your inner thoughts.
Right.
Like whatever. Maybe if you want to put a butterfly, flower, simple zigzag, the geometric, the circle, triangle, doesn't matter.
Yes. Yes. So maybe we can then look at the other many forms of art.
Yes.
That you apply Indian art forms on. Like this one is a bottle.
Yeah.
So
It's simple, all the
kinds.
wine bottles, all the wine bottles.
All kinds of bottles.
So anything, whatever just came in my mind, I just try to like portray all. There is a Hong Kong, you know, the Bank of China building.
Oh, yeah. So your daily observations you can put in your creation.
So whenever I just go to like in the Google, the Hong Kong picture, so this picture comes first. And this building is, I like it very much. So I just try to draw something on my bottle.
Okay, so, and then you have other ones like boxes as well. In the next slide, you can
this is the, you know, this is all the like Indian handcrafts art from what I made. This is the simple wooden jewelry box.
Yes.
It was plain. It was no color. Then I just put colors. That's my own creation. And these I made with the jute.
Oh, okay. The left bottom one.
Yeah, the left bottom one. Yeah, that one is only with the, you know, after having the cake, we have the paper cup.
The string and the paper cups. So this is 麻繩啦， so 大家又唔好掉咗佢啦。
I just
wrap around.
Yeah, I just wrap around and I just. 頭
先啱 slide 就睇得真啲啦。其實佢係用一啲剩餘物資喎，紙杯啦。
And this one is the bookmark. The white. This one is the bookmark. I pen myself, so I just put inside book and.
Yeah. 書籤啦、擺設啦、盒啦。And this one looks Russian.
This is the Matryoshka, the Russian's doll.
Yes.
But they are different. But there I try to depict the owl family.
Yes. So we can be creative, really.
The father, the mother, and the three children.
That's so cute. What about this? This looks like
is
a rickshaw.
the rickshaw. That was also the simple doll. It was like throwing my like family member in the corner. Then I just give me. Then I just put some color. After making this one, everyone is saying, give me. I said, no, this is my creation. So this is the message. I just, if it was a simple white bottle, I just said, this is nothing to work. We just throw. But try to give them a new life.
Yes. So I think the next one is actually similar in terms of
this
idea.
Is all my, you know, these are like coaster. Yeah, this is my coaster. The coaster. This is the like artwork or like with the watercolor, acrylic color. This is simple, the square and the triangle.
Yes.
Just I put different colors. So
wonderful. It looks so pretty.
This is the early art. What you are just like wearing these things, the early art. So it's all about it's very like I really after finish my artwork, I really feel satisfied. I feel so good.
Yes. The next slide is perhaps, you know, in a way summarizes what you just said. There is so much meaning to it when you do artwork.
Like when we are like doing something, it is like thought. We have some thought process. So we are just doing on that. So we had the creativity, the imagination power, because we four have some different imagining power. Then visualizing capacity, we are expressing our feelings. It has some storytelling, and of course we can communicate with the bottlers. If we have a series of bottles, we can pen different storytelling things. So this is the significance of the art.
And it tells so much about the artist, right? Because at different stage in life, you're probably painting different things depending on the mental stage or emotional state you were in. And you can show them in your artwork.
And nowadays in medical terms, like we have like these things very much that healing with art.
Yes.
Okay, this is what I just want to say.
So we will go to the next one, and which is
the simple things that how can we just give the life to a new like plus one. That is how I just want to tell to art.
Yes. So okay. So we can recycle, we reuse, and we make it very pretty and decorate our house, decorate our office, right? So and I think it is important to have our creativity imbued in it, right? So in the next slide, then we are able to see the benefits of this. As you said, it's very therapeutic, it
rewarding,
gives you,
satisfactions. It has a creative engagement. Most important thing. It's religious stress, sustainable thinking, and most important is eco-friendly.
Yes.
cost effective.
Yes.
And it has aesthetic beauties.
Right.
Of course, DIY activities and shareable with peers.
Yes. Use it as a gift.
Like, if you make this kind of thing in some New Year party or Christmas party, if you give someone, they'll be very, very happy.
Of course, of course. And you have one tip for us in the next slide. It is like a stress buster.
For me, it's a stress buster.
Right.
So whenever I'm depressed, because I'm away from my family, just because of the pandemic, I cannot travel to India. When I'm too much depressed, I just take one paper, one pen, or some color, because I love colorful life. There is nothing black and white. We have only one life, so just be colorful and try to put color everywhere.
我諗呢個係一個好重要嘅信息嚇，因為其實生活或者生命嚇只有一次，咁我哋希望盡量都係好好利用，令到佢多姿多彩啦，正面啦、積極啦。咁我覺得呢個信息好重要啊！即係就算 Debbie 佢都啱啱就係一個人喺度，但係尤其是喺疫情之下咧，好多朋友唔見得，屋企人唔見得，咁喺屋企如果覺得好有壓力嘅話咧，其實真係可以試下用藝術呢一樣嘢幫自己去排解一下啦。亦都令到自己開心翻起上嚟。You lift yourself up literally.
Both of my creation, I just can't say the bottle art, even the organic making my soap. Both of the art just came into my mind because in 2018 I just lost my sister. Then I was so depressed. Then I started making the bottle painting. It gives me it's a stress buster. And 2020, my grandfather he just passed away. That time I was so stressed. Then I start making this too, like this soaps. Right. So I can just say it's a blessings of them, my grandfathers and my sisters, the bottle painting and the soaps. It's like stress buster for me.
Yes, and in the process, you are remembering them too.
Yeah, of course. I just dedicate all my work to them because that time I was so depressed I can't even concentrate anything. I stopped doing everything. Then I start making the bottle art and it was click. I got so good response. And the same thing. So 2018, I learned the bottle painting. 2020, I learned that. So this thing. So I should thank them.
Yes.
Only because of them, I just started doing this thing.
Right.
So that's only I can tell. That's a stress buster for me. And this is the healing with art. That's heal my inner pain. Yeah.
所以藝術其實真係有一個治愈嘅作用啊！即係我哋睇得上嚟，譬如親人去世啊，咁都會令到我哋好唔開心啦。但係如果我哋能夠將佢轉化成一種好正面嘅一種能力咧，就亦都可以幫到自己，亦都可以幫到其他嘅人喎。So at this point, perhaps what we can do is to start making our own art. 今日我哋要從 Debbie 嗰度學嘅咧，我哋去睇頭先第一張先啦，係啦。咁我哋今日做乜嘢咧？就係做一個玻璃樽嘅燈。咁玻璃樽燈咧，我哋啱啱show過一個俾大家睇啦，就類似咁樣，係用任何玻璃樽都得嘅。就如果你喺屋企已經準備好一個洗乾淨又乾咗嘅樽咧，咩樽都得嘅，可以係酒樽啦、豉油樽啦、香水樽啦。我哋飛咗呢個出嚟添。咁其實最終嘅咧，我哋嘅效果咧就會變成可以開咗眼燈咧，就變咗一個好靚嘅擺設，亦都可以用嚟做夜燈啦。咁今日咧，我哋就會做呢樣嘢嗱。咁呢個瓶子燈咧，當然啦，如果屋企而家睇緊嘅咧，有小朋友一齊啦，如果我哋有親子組合咧，咁我哋都希望大人可以幫下手啦，我哋一齊合作做呢樣嘢。I was saying that this is such a pretty handicraft, and if children are interested, they are very, very welcome. But we do want, because this is class, obviously, we want the adults to be around and be able to do it together collaboratively. And this is a very fun parent-child activity.
Fun learning activity.
Yes. Okay. So we will ask Debbie to show us what to do with this.
Okay. So like I just can tell. Any shape, any kind of bottle, the clean bottle you just can take. You can give me, So doesn't matter what shape. Any shape is fine. It should be like it's big is okay. The small size is okay. Like the round shape, any shape. See, there is one bottle. So generally we have bottle like this. So what we need to do, we just clean this part.
Take off the label.
Yeah. take this part, and we will just going to sew. This is a bottle, and this is a normal the dish washing this thing. That's one.
Okay.
So you don't need to go. You don't need to buy like. So what we will going to just do now?
喺屋企就有㗎啦，呢啲物料樽啦，洗碗嘅海綿啦，就唔需要重新再買嘅。我哋需唔需要個大啲嘅鉸剪咧？
The simple.
You can find a big
No, even I just can't just tell them. Doesn't matter. Even you can use a full this thing. So it doesn't really matter.
So the other thing we need is
the acrylic color. So I have 2-3 different colors. So today we have like short time, so I don't want to use so much color. So only I have the yellow, the purple, and the turquoise color. Okay.
所以3種contrast 即係對比大啲嘅 contrasting colors would be nice.
Yeah.
So 今日我哋有黃色啦，有呢個綠色同埋有紅色。咁大家咧可以買咗啲唔同嘅色咧。用料其實就好簡單㗎，或者你可以屋企就唔用紙碟咯，我哋呢度用隻紙碟啦，就需要一條紙碟啦，可以擠啲油。
So what we can do now? Just take a white. Take a plate, okay, and just put some color.
Not much, right?
Not much, because the color need to be like dry fast. Then only we can use the stencil.
So just thinly.
Okay, so first take this much color is fine. Okay. Now I will going to show the technique.
Yes.
Take the sponge, hold the sponge like this, okay? Just hold the sponge like
so
this.
The soft part.
You can also just
the color.
Yeah. So
就用軟嘅呢邊啦，就唔好用咗硬呢邊喎，用軟嘅呢邊就可以。
The bottle. Yeah. So now what you can just do? Take color. Yeah. Okay. Take color like this.
Okay.
And you have to just tap 1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't do like this.
就唔好油。
Yeah. Don't do like this.
唔好油。
Only tapping. Okay. So now with the sponge, take some color and don't put too much color because the base need to dry.
Right. Okay. Oh, we're making the base now.
Yeah.
So the whole bottle.
We will just cover the bottle with the color. So now those who are like doing, just take the sponge, take some color and just cover the bottle and just tap. The technique 1, 2, 1, 2. Just touch out. Just tap.
Don't need to be too much force or too light.
Yeah.
But naturally.
And don't put like here too much color. Okay. Just try to spread the color all over the bottle. Our main motto is to cover the bottle with the colors, nothing else.
Okay, so while Deb is doing this, let me translate. 如果係喺屋企嘅觀眾朋友咧，頭先我哋都睇到啦，就唔好用油嘅上下掃嘅方法，而係揸住個海綿咧就印咁樣，唔需要太大力。咁我哋目的咧就係薄薄地咁樣印一層，咁成個樽印咗佢咧，佢就會變成我哋嘅底色。咁當然就你中意咩色都得嘅，你可以自己選擇唔同嘅顏色啦。但如果用淺色嚟做一個基調咧，就會其他嘅花紋咧就會比較清楚咁樣出到嚟咯一陣。咁係啦，我哋可以一路咁樣印。
Just tap, just continue tapping.
用印嘅方法。Okay.
And if it is not perfect, no matter, this is your first time. I'm doing this for a long time. Just the main technique is take some color and just tap. See, here is too much color, so we need to tap this thing.
Okay. 如果有邊度太多嘅話咧，你將佢繼續印翻開去第二啲位就得啦。咁我哋目標咧就係做一個薄薄嘅一層。咁大家其實開始睇到個效果喎，我哋就唔要一層好平嘅，其實係要咁樣有一啲凹凸嘅感覺。So we're actually looking for this texture. We don't want it really smooth.
No.
Right.
See, if you have like I have tried so many techniques. So if you put the brush over here, so it's not even, it's very uneven. Only with the sponge, the texture comes very nice.
Yes.
And
That's
it's
really
fast also, the technique.
Yes. And it's manageable.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it.
Even like only this part.
Yes.
You just can try.
要考我添 my examination time. Okay.
Yeah.
So 印下咁樣樣，就印埋個成個樽都係
Yeah,
啦。
it's so good and it's so easy.
Yes. So in a way, then it's a kind of a repetitive action, and you just keep doing it until everything on the bottle is covered. Right.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. See,
Yes.
like the professor
Even
is
the
doing-
professor can do it.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it.
The professor is doing it for the first time, but see, it's complete. It's perfect. So
Yes.
with the sponge, it's very easy.
Yes.
Only fill the color. See, my bottle is complete.
And
now-
can I just ask, acrylic is water soluble.
Yeah.
You can wash it. So
Yes,
唔需要
yes.
太緊張。我整親落隻手度啊，其實係
Do
水溶
not
嘅。
do
抹得
not
甩
use for the best. Do not use the watercolor
嗯
or the oil painting.
OK。
That's the technique is different.
哦 OK，咁提醒大家啦，就唔好用水彩嘅顏色或者係油畫嘅顏色。我哋今日用嘅咧係塑膠彩嚟嘅。咁嗰啲咧個效果唔同，個技術亦都唔同。
We are done with the bottle.
Okay, so the reason why we are doing this first is we need it to dry.
Yeah.
Yes.
The most important thing, maybe now we have to give, if you have the hair dryer near you,
Oh, okay.
now we don't have hair dryer here, or there is a fan, but be careful with the bottle and do not touch here. Put your fingers here or try to touch like this part.
Yes.
Okay, now it is wet. If you have a hair dryer, you can like dry it within 5 minutes, it will get dry. But for us, we need some time. So in the
Okay.
meantime, I can teach you how to make the stencil
Yes, okay.
because we have less time, so we cannot paint on it.
Right.
With the stencil, it is very easy because my this thing is the Buddha.
Oh, okay.
That was also I made with the stencil.
Stencil.
That was also I made with the stencil, you know. I draw some Buddha, I just cut and I just put and again I
Right.
just step.
Okay. 咁我諗let me translate。咁嗱，大家印好咗個樽之後咧，我哋要擺埋一邊俾佢乾後，我哋跟住就做下一步啦。如果屋企有風筒咧，就可以吹下佢就快啲乾啦。如果唔係，佢大致上都需要幾分鐘乾嘅。咁於是 Debbie 咧就會幫我哋示範下一個步驟先。咁呢個咧就係要剪一啲模板出嚟啦。So we're going to be making some stencils.
Those who are like making this, if you have the hair dryer at home, just hold your hair dryer, the hot mode, and just try to do this. It will get
It
dry.
won't damage it.
Yeah, no, you get dry very soon. So maybe
You
here,
just leave it aside.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. 咁我哋下一步整啲乜嘢？
so now for the stencil, you know, I have some Stencil Maker machine. Okay, this is the Stencil Maker, the machines. You can get it from any art and craft store. Those who are Hong Kongers, those who are like in abroad, everywhere in the world, you can get this kind of thing. I bought this from the CN Square, that is in Umate, the very big store. But
Okay.
any art and craft store, you can get this one. So this is the easiest. But I can teach you how you can make your own.
OK，咁我哋首先睇下，呢個好靚啊，原來好重手嘅，就係做模板嘅印，咁呢個就超級方便啦，我相信。And can I just show the audience?
Yeah.
This is what it does. So if you slide a piece of paper in it, right?
Yeah.
So you slide a piece of paper like so.
And you
in
have to
it.
just
You just
punch.
press.
Yeah, you have to see this is the paper. Just put the paper here.
Yes.
Okay, and I just can show. You just have to
Press.
punch. This is the
okay.
easiest.
Right.
This is the easiest.
Right. So
And
you
it
go
look
on.
like a trident. And
Right.
you have explained me before. It's a
Yes.
French lily.
Yes. So if it is this way, it's a French lily. but if you turn it around, it's an Indian symbol.
Yeah,
This is really,
it's a
really
kind of
interesting.
trident. And one thing I just can tell you, I don't throw anything. So I have these things after the punching. So what I will do next when I'll go home, I will draw. I like in the white paper, I will paint a paper with any color. Maybe it's green, white, pink, anything. Then with the glue, I will just stick like this. Okay, and that will look so nice all over.
Yes, yes.哦，咁我哋又唔浪費喎，就算撳完出嚟剩翻嗰個紙咧，我哋當然係可以攞呢個嚟做模板啦。咁但係剩翻落嚟呢一個吸咗出嚟嘅咧，都可以廢物利用啦，愛嚟黐喺一啲唔同顏色嘅畫紙上面做創作嘅。咁呢個好好喎，好環保。咁啱啱我哋又講緊咧，呢一個咧當然係大家可能都認識嘅呢一個嘅圖案形狀咧，就係一個法國嘅百合花嚇。咁但係如果調翻轉咧，呢個好有趣咧。啱啱 David 講咧，原來印度有一個咁樣嘅，好似一個海神嘅嗰個三叉戟咁樣嘅。咁呢個咧，亦都有佢一啲文化嘅含義。咁我覺得好有趣喎，買一個可以當兩個文化嘅創作用。Yes, two purpose.
For making the stencil at home, there is some link that you can follow like later if you are really interested to make stencil at home.
睇下先。係啦，我諗啱 Debbie 講咧，佢好好啊，幫我哋揾咗一條 link 咧喺 YouTube 就可以睇到。
Yeah, this two link.
咁我哋咁樣 ，these are the stencil cutters.
Yeah, these are the stencil
like the
cutters.
ones that we use.
Any kind of design, whatever design you want, you like, you just can make.
咁然後下邊就係，如果大家仲想睇多啲有啲咩其他嘅 idea， 所以整 stencil 咧就可以遲啲。入去睇下嘅，咁今日我哋做嘅就係呢一個喎，so we're making this on the screen.
We will make the orange this one. Okay. So for making stencil at home, what you can do, any design. I'm just saying there is no that particular design that this you need to do. Everyone's design should be like different. So take a paper like this. Okay. Take a paper like this. Just fold like this. Okay. Another fold. So simple the triangle this fold, okay? And if you want, you can fold. Yeah, okay. So just simple, I'm not painting anything from like my mind. I will just do some design. I don't know.
發揮創作啦，中意剪乜嘢咧都可以剪一啲出嚟。Actually, we had a workshop on paper cutting earlier.
Oh, okay.
So we can do a Chinese design. We did a Chinese design called Spring. So it's the character Spring. We can actually use the same technique, make something out of that.
Even I can just tell if someone wants, after doing the bottle, they only can write their name or home sweet home, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas with the glitter or with the like marker pen.
Oh, okay. 呢個好 idea 喎！如果大家做完嗰個底色嘅嗰個步驟之後，可以攞畫筆啦，或者可以用膠水啦，寫一啲字喺個樽上邊，然後滲一啲閃粉，寫聖誕快樂。
Maybe I will not do so much of like design. Okay, so this is one design. Right. So like this three shapes is different. So whatever design you like, you
it's
just
actually going to look really nice on this.
Yeah. So I just can show maybe like
you can see the effect on this.
So see if this is the stencil, this is the normal design I just made now. So what you can just do,
so wrap it around.
I just can do. So you have to put the stencil paper, okay, like this.
Actually, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, of course.
If the professor can do this, everybody can do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you can take the stencil.
Yeah.
I think let's do some things now.
Yeah, take some color, not too much color. Okay. Take some color and just simply tap.
Tap.
Just simply tap. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's all. What you just need to see, Professor, she did this one.
Okay.
What you just need to do, you have to wait maybe few seconds or like we have mask, so we cannot give.
You can just blow.
Yeah. Just blow. And just now. See.
Right.
See the design.
Yes.
So anywhere in the bottle, like we can just put this stencil and we just can do. Maybe if this portions you feel like with the color it's got weight, no worries. We can use the another like this part.
Okay, I see.
So it doesn't matter. Even I can show with this you can make a star. A different design. I just can. I just want to just yeah.
咁所以大家咧可以發揮創意啦，自己設計一個唔同嘅模板啦。我哋頭先就做咗呢一個啦。咁 Debbie 又示範第二種俾我哋睇下先。
Only fold the paper and just simply draw like this.
Yes.
Okay, and just cut.
咁我哋做一個好簡單嘅星嘅形狀。就係攞張紙對接兩次，跟住喺上邊畫幾個三角形，打翻開。
So see, that's a different design.
Yes.
And like what we have these things. What we have these things like with this. Yeah, that I can show.
我哋啱啱用個 cutter cut 咗出嚟嗰個咧，我哋就可以
just tap
試下先，又係用翻頭先嘅技巧，輕輕印幾下，係 OK， 哇，好靚啊，好靚啊 ，OK， so we get the idea.
Okay, so this is how you can like make your own design. So it doesn't matter. It have like this has to be like perfect or something. Like this can be anything.
我哋可以睇下
Okay, so you can also like
中意點樣整？我哋整個心喎，今次。So you like to do a heart shape?
Yeah, yeah.
It's very easy. So 接一接，然後打翻開。就有個心形啦，好靚喎 ！This is a perfect heart.
The heart, you can put the heart over here. Your heart.
Yes.
Just the main thing is the bottle needs to be dry. If it is not dry, then stencil it won't come good.
And I suppose we can move the stencil around to create different combinations.
Yes. So like see just for reference, I just can see, yeah, I just can tell you know, if you want to do only the heart. So what you can do, this workshop is just a reference. I can just tell if you want, you can paint your bottle completely light pink color. Okay, this color you can do your bottle, and then with the heart you can use this color.
Right.
This looks very nice. This looks very
Is it dry now? You think? Can I touch it?
No.
So it takes a bit of time.
Yeah.
So at home, what we need to do is to allow it to dry completely.
We can just show them with the night lamp how like with this we can show them. Maybe later we can take
this from here. 我哋今日應該咧就帶個風筒嚟吹下佢嘅，不過我哋就唔記得咗嚇。咁但係喺屋企嘅朋友咧就明白嗰個意思啦。咁我哋當呢個樽當佢乾透之後咧，我哋就可以用呢個方法就將啲 stencil 印上去啦。然後就攞啲唔同嘅顏色啦，譬如話
The only thing is that
can I have those colors, please?
Yeah, sure.
So 我哋可以，因為我哋個底係 I just want to explain. So when we have a bottle with a yellow background, So people can also use different colors like a turquoise or pink, and create different combinations of stencils. And so because this is not dry, I'm not going to touch it, but you can put the stencil on it and then tap the whatever color that you like, your favorite colors, and then just do the same thing. And then there you go, you have a pattern. So, and in fact, this one is the effect, right?
The effect comes like very nice.
So this is the stencil that you made. All the leaves are coming from a stencil.
Yeah. All the stencils. See, I can just tell you or can show you. This would be like this.
Yes. This is very nice.
Yeah. So if you after finish this would be like this.
Yeah, this is really nice. And in this one you can use as a candle.
Yeah.
And so you put all the stencils.
This is the sand. There I have used the glass, and this is the bottle.
Right.
But after it gets like dry, we can just put the stencil like this, and we just can use like this.
Right.
Even I just can tell those who are like, see, today exactly we are going to make like this.
咁今日咧，我哋個目標咧就係將個樽加啲 stencil 就做成呢一個樣。In fact, you also put some ornaments on the bottle.
Yeah, of course.
Like you brought some ribbons and.
Yeah, I just want to show a small video. I think, see. So this is a night lamp. What I. This is a night lamp. So this color that looks really good, really nice. And anybody can use. See, this is the painting bottle, and after putting the night lamp, it looks like that.
Yes.
And we Indian, we have like God Ganesha. So.
Ganesh.
Okay, so this is
this is painted. This is not stencil.
This is not stencil. Even you can make the stencil also. You can go to Google. You can search any kind of picture, and you just can draw. And after putting the light, that looks really nice.
我哋可以試下熄咗個燈喎，不如我哋請我哋嘅助理Tommy咧，幫我哋熄盞燈咧，即係大家就感受到佢靚成點啊。Okay, so this is the night lamp that you were talking about. 我哋而家製造一個黑暗嘅環境先。多謝，唔該晒 Connie。咁呢個就係開着燈就係咁啦。啱啱Debbie 都 show 俾我哋睇。佢另外嗰啲作品咧加咗燈，咁呢個燈 I think we need to show our audience what it is. The LED lamp, it looks like this. This is a string of lamp.
Yeah, I also have a new one. So
yes,
if you switch it on, it looks like.
Okay, 咁我哋就可以插落去
It looks like this.
So anything that you can put in, you can try. Different bottles, 長嘅、短嘅都得嘅，咁我哋就其實好容易嘅啫。So this is the way we do it. Just stick everything in.
Yeah, exactly. Even
stick everything in. Okay. I'm just showing them even how a clumsy professor can do it.
See, it's simple, but it's looking so nice.
And there you go. Okay.
Even professor, you can give me the yellow bottle.
This yellow one.
So though it's not dry, but I can show you. If you don't want to put any design, okay, just put the LED light inside that.
Hold on to it.就算咩 design 都冇，其實都靚喎，真係。因為嗰個 LED 燈咧，佢條線都幾長嘅。所以就算你個樽好大個嘅，都 OK 喎。So any size bottles actually should be good.
Let's see. If you don't want to put any design.
Right.
See, this is the bottle.
Yes.
So this is actually looking really good.
Right.
If you want, you just can only write Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Or Happy New Year.
Right.
Or if it is someone's birthday, you can write down their name.
Right.
Or you can just write down the happy birthday. Okay.
So, and very quickly, you've brought some ribbons and jewelry. We can turn on the lights again, please.
Okay.
Thank you. So, 我諗最後一樣嘢 Debbie 想俾我哋睇嘅咧，就係 咁我哋點樣再裝飾下啲樽，令佢更靚啲咧
and you know this light, there is a like battery, so you can change the battery. So this is the battery. Okay.
Okay.
So you can change the battery anyway. And if someone like to decorate the top of the bottle, just simple any kind of ribbon, any kind of ribbon. See. So
我哋攞個新樽先，去嗰度攞一個新樽先。我哋有好多樽。
Yeah, you just can give me the bottle. Yeah.
呢個就呢係啊兩個一齊嚟。我哋其實咧有好多樽準備咗啊。咁我哋亦都想睇下再想裝修裝飾下。
Now, if this is the bottle, the simple thing I just can show you how you just can that's a different technique.
Okay.
See, take glue over here. Take some glue, good amount of glue here. Okay.
Okay. 咁原來咧，我哋需要啲膠水。
Okay, so see, the glue is all over. This is a bit messy, but after the design, this looks nice. Take this kind of jute rope.
Okay.
You can same thing you can get in any like any kind of store.
Yes.
And hold the bottle and see. Just try to cover the bottle.
Okay.
Okay.
先搽一陣膠水
Just round.
轉。
Just round. Simply, you just need to round it.
一路轉，係，我幫手先嚇。一路轉。Does it have to be really tight?
No.
It depends what you want to achieve. Yeah.
Because the gum is important, the glue is important here.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if it is tight or loose.
Okay. Because after it dries, it becomes transparent.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. 所以就算有啲即係搣咗出嚟都唔驚。
Like those who doesn't like to color, they only like the jute thing. So I will suggest them this is the best option for them.
And I would think even cotton and other kinds of things like when you do knitting, you always have something left over.
Yeah, of course.
And then you can make use of that. 即係冷衫嗰時剩咗啲冷頭冷尾咧，其實我嚟做呢樣都幾好，又唔會嘥咗啦，同埋又顏色又比較多啲啦。Okay, so 夠大家覺得足夠之後咧，
So I have just covered my bottle with this.
Yes.
So then if you put light inside that bottle, see how I covered like this?
Here. Oh, you want to do the ribbon?
Okay.
First. Okay.
Even you can use the multicolor, leftover wool.
From knitting, yes.
Yeah, from leftover wool that also can use. So maybe I'm taking this yellow color here. So there is just continue, not there. Maybe you can wrap here.
Okay. So you have a design.
Yeah.
Yes. 你趁呢個時候咧，我哋有位觀眾有問點樣將個 LED 黐落去呢一個 cork 嗰度啊？解釋一下先，其實佢係生產出嚟嘅產品就係咁嘅，佢就係黐住嘅，佢本身就有盞燈嘅，所以其實佢本身就係一個燈嚟嘅。大家睇到嗰個連心咧，
it is very easy. See?
所以我哋係去鴨寮街買翻嚟嘅呢一個，大家就可以去揾咯，好容易買到嘅，亦都有唔同顏色嘅添。We've got different colors, LED lamps as well.
Any color.
Ready made. 呢個問題就係用乜嘢油？咁就If I use the cup to drink, okay, so this is an interesting question, Debbie. if I want to use the cup like that,
Yes.
to drink and not just to put there for decoration, should I buy a particular kind of paint that is safe to use? I guess?
Okay. For like if you want to paint your color, then I will suggest you can use the varnish. It's called VARNISH.
Yes, varnish.
So yeah, varnish. So what we just do in the wooden floors, we just polishing the color.
Yes.
So there, if you put water, the color will last for so long. So in this cup, you can use the acrylic color or the permanent marker.
Right.
That also you can use. With the permanent marker, if you put the varnish, then varnish can put. But if you do the acrylic design here, then after make it dry, if you put the varnish, the color will last for long.
Okay. I think let me just explain a little bit. 如果係用杯，我諗其中一個 idea 就係你飲完之後你想洗杯㗎，咁要佢唔好甩咧，就要加一個 varnish 啦。我估係好似油上邊嘅嗰啲叫做乜嘢啊？我唔記得咗添。varnish 中文啊，大家要翻去查下字典咯，忽然間失咗語添。VARNISH 嚇，咁油上木上面嘅。咁就你畫完之後，譬如用 acrylic 啦，畫完你嘅 pattern 啦，又或者用 marker 都得嘅，用嗰啲 permanent 嗰啲啲油性嘅筆畫完之後，咁就可以油一浸，乾咗之後油一浸呢個 varnish 啦，就中文叫做漆，其實咧就我諗有一個好啲嘅翻譯嘅，你繼續我請我呢兩位助理繼續幫我去搜索啊。咁但係我哋翻嚟咧就係話。我估頭先嗰位觀眾都有個 idea 咧，就係想問，點我哋想安全嘅，咁因為飲水咧會掂到個嘴，會唔會食埋個落肚咁？咁我自己個人覺得咧，就係我哋盡量唔好貼到咁密咯，即係唔好飲嘅地方嗰度畫咯。咁就應該會安全啲，尤其是細佬哥用嘅食具咧，我會提議油漆咧就唔好掂到，你會食。嗰啲譬如用個叉啊、羹啊，咁我哋只喺上面做裝飾咯，就唔好喺食嘅嗰個地方嗰度加顏色啦。咁我估咁樣係安全啲嘅。但係要保存佢嘅話咧，就等顏料乾咗之後咧，我哋其實有一樣嘢叫瀝架嘅，我知道喺五金鋪咧，佢就係你油一浸上去咧，就會保護到啲顏色啊，瀝架啦，或者係甚至。有陣時，如果係嗰個範圍細咧，我諗甚至指甲油咧，透明嘅指甲油咧，油一浸上去咧，都可以保護到啲顏色嘅。咁我哋睇到 Debbie 呢一樹咧，我哋加埋一條冷啦，然後我撳住先 ，I will hold the bottle for you。咁佢又幫我哋加一個 pattern 上去，俾我哋睇到一個創作係點樣嘅。
Though we don't have base here, so this is the easiest.
咁我哋其實可以睇到，咦咁樣個效果就係咁啦。上面我哋做咗麻繩啦，大家睇到個技巧係點啦。中間呢度我哋黐咗啲冷啦，然後我哋可以就發揮創作啦。我哋嘅創作力咧要爆發一下。咁我哋加啲 stencil 咧，即係一個咁嘅組合。So it's a combination of different techniques.
Yeah, it's a combination of different techniques. Those who want like. Maybe we have the presentation or a program somewhere. We forgot what the flower was. So immediately we have to make something. So we have this kind of leftover these things.
Okay.
So immediately whatever you have, like even with the cotton rope, anything like if you have this, I think all have this kind of thing at university or somewhere. So just make that one. You don't need to make the stencil like this. Only cover the bottle with the different kind of rope and just make that one. That is also like very nice. So it is like say it is imagination power. What you were just making, what you were just doing.
啱啱我哋就提到啦，如果我哋想好快手咁樣可以製造到一個裝飾出嚟咧，好似樽啦，甚至舊咗嘅花樽啦、杯啦，咩都得嘅。可以愛嚟做一個咁樣嘅。
Now what I can just do, I can just show. Just put the simple design. Put the LED light here, and if possible, just can switch off the light once.
係啦，咁我哋擠咗啲 LED 燈線落去之後咧，就可以睇下嗰個效果係點。Right, there we go.
Maybe we have.
Yeah. 咁我哋其實我諗 the idea is that there are many possibilities,
Yeah.
infinite possibilities.
Yeah. So like.
Yeah. Okay.
So like any kind of design, anything, you just can use.
Right. Yes. That's very nice.
So like I just can like. Okay.
Right.
And if you don't want to put the light inside, don't worry. You just.
Oh, wrap it around.
Yeah.
哦，咁呢個另外一個玩法喎，就可以翹喺出面，亦都係，我諗 this is perfect for Christmas.
Yeah.
You can create your own Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just just like this. Just wrap your bottle like this and just keep it in the corner.
Yes.
So there are many ways, like different technique.
And you have the ribbons as well. So what do you do with the ribbons?
Yeah. Okay, for the ribbons, I actually bought the ribbons for the yellow bottle. Yeah, yellow bottle.
Is it dry? Okay.
This part is, this part is dry. This part is still
slightly wet.
Okay, I can put some.
Let me hold on to this.
I can put some color because I just want to. There's just one thing you can do, any color, the pink or the turquoise, any color, okay?
Yes.
Just for reference, I just want to take some color over here. Okay.
好啦，我哋呢個樽咧上面乾乾地，我哋試下有咩效果先嚇。咁我哋一樣啦，貼咗個 stencil 上去咧，就印咁就得啦。
Yeah. At least one design I can just show. Okay.
係咪好靚啊 ？OK。咁呢個就係即係我哋啱啱印咗嗰個樽啦。
Wherever you want, you just can put. And for the ribbon, what you can just do, same technique. Take some glue here.
OK。咁如果屋企有啲閒置嘅絲帶咧，就可以試下咁做啊。
Take some glue here. This glue.
Yeah.
And just decorate. Okay, and just decorate your bottle. Simple like this.
Okay.
Though it is not dry yet, but I just can show.
This is the idea. Yeah, this is very good.
Yeah, this is just the idea. Okay, and if your bottle is dry, then anywhere as per your preference, you can use your stencil, maybe stress, maybe 1, 2, 3, like maybe circle, maybe like the straight way. So anywhere. So I just try to teach the different technique, how just you can use different technique.
So there are many ways to decorate a bottle, right?
Yeah, even these are.
Yes. So I mean, there's not only one way to do this, but rather, depending on your liking, your interest, and your favorite colors, all these different things will help you decide how your bottle.
So yellow is my favorite color, so I always prefer to do yellow. Okay.
Yes. Wonderful. So I'm sure we have gotten a lot of ideas today as to how we can create something so pretty out of things that we are going to throw away, really.
Of course.
Do not waste. And it's going to be a very nice gift for the festive season. Of course. And so everybody could make use of this. And in the process, it's a very therapeutic kind of meditative process. So it will help us, and we can be able to bring this to our friends and family as well. 咁呢個其實有好多種方式去裝飾咗個玻璃樽或者玻璃杯之後，唔單止我哋自己會得益啦，因為喺個過程裏邊咧，我哋好慢嘅。
Just for fun, I will wash it later. I just want to show
something. 即係攞多樣嘢玩啊！
So
杯點搞咧
maybe I have a Zoom class or a presentation, but I have the white cup. I'm not liking. Maybe for half an hour, I just can decorate my, the glass. After the sessions, I can, the wash it off. Okay.
Just to show it is washable.
Yeah, it is washable.
咁我哋可以攞屋企啲杯嚟做實驗，因為可以洗得甩嘅 acrylic 係。咁但係就唔好用
But if you put the varnish, then the color will stay for.
咁樣 ，OK， 離開嗰個杯邊少少啦。I think not so close to the brink because we need to drink from it.
Yeah.
But after you put it
maybe so when I am just doing the Zoom class, I just want to
show off.
Only for the show off. See
just to show off.
So I just can tell. Okay, this is my handmade the coffee mugs or the glass.
Yes.
So maybe later you just can. So there is many ways. So before it was plain white cup, then I put some life on it.
Yes.
So that simple normal thing.
So, but I think I'm looking at the clock. That's why I keep turning my head that way. Is to look at the clock, and I am afraid this is the time that we have for the demonstration.
Yeah, we are actually done.
Yes. So if our viewers have other questions and need an answer to, feel free to still type it in the chat function. If we don't answer you today, definitely we are going to give you the answer through email later. But I think this is what Debbie has to say, that doing art really is creating connectivity and bringing your creativity out.
Yeah, and see, it's a full engagement. Like it's a concentration. When I was doing the bottle art, I'm only thinking that.
Yes.
I don't have anything in my mind.
Right. So you calm down, you can think clearly, right? Wonderful. And so if we go on to the next slide, this is actually what we have for our viewers. Okay. Before we officially thank our speaker, I just need to summarize a little bit what we have done. As you know, this is the last handicraft workshop online from the MIA project, and we have been doing this in the past half a year. We started in May this year, and because the schools were closing of the pandemic, and we thought it would be a wonderful thing to do, to learn different cultural knowledge as well as do something DIY, especially for school children and their parents, as well as some of those of us who have to work from home. So we are staying home, and we got stuck in a way, feeling uneasy, fidgety. But art is something really nice to use as a kind of releasing of tension, and on the way we learn something new. So what we did was to create this series of workshops. 我哋一共咧，因為疫情嘅關係咧，知道大家都留咗喺屋企好耐啊，咁所以我哋咧就通過呢啲手工藝工作坊咧，希望提供一啲唔同嘅信息俾大家啦，學下唔同嘅文化啦，亦都學下點樣做手工藝。咁得到大家嘅支持咧，我哋原本咧就諗住做完暑假咧就完成㗎啦，5、6、7月。點知咧大家支持我哋啦，於是我哋就8月、9月、10月一路做埋到11月，咁我哋總共做咗13次嘅工作坊。咁大家可以睇到啦，我哋有日本嘅摺紙啦、韓國嘅3大極線啦、夏威夷絲帶花環啦，甚至係遠喺意大利嘅藝術家教我哋做一個布質項鏈啦，我哋又學咗做中國剪紙，學咗做 henna 啦，我哋有做過俄羅斯布娃娃，後來我哋又學埋土耳其嘅大理石嘅浮水畫，跟住我哋中秋節前後啦，我哋學咗做一個斯里蘭卡嘅燈籠啦，後來又學識咗原來菲律賓有好多唔同嘅少數民族，其中一族叫做本格特，咁我哋學做佢哋嘅頭飾，我哋又請咗喀麥隆嘅一位畫家嚟教我哋點樣用一啲麻包袋去做油畫，跟住咧對上一次咧就係學尼泊爾嘅一個 Rangoli 嘅 design 啦，今日咧就係做咗一個So for our English-speaking viewers, we were saying how throughout these 13 workshops, we were trying to cover quite a few different cultures that are in Hong Kong, different ethnic communities in Hong Kong, and they have taught us their cultures as well as demonstrated to us, what we can do to create something interesting in a handicraft. So we have the Japanese origami, we have the Korean fan, we made a Hawaiian ribbon lei, we made a necklace out of plastic bags and jute and environmentally friendly fashion. So very nice. We also learned how to make Chinese paper cutting and did the henna. We made a fabric doll from the Russian tradition. We learned how to do Hebrew marble painting. And around mid-autumn time, we celebrated Mid-Autumn Festival, and we learned how to make a Sri Lankan lantern. And of course, with the many Filipino community here in Hong Kong, we learned one of the indigenous cultures called banquet, and we learned to make a headdress. And we invited a Cameroonian artist to come and show us what to do when we want to do a canvas painting. And then last time we had a demonstration on Bengali. But this time we're very happy to have Debika to help us with the Indian bottle lamp, which is very nice, very useful, as well as a festive and therapeutic art form. So we have to thank all our speakers for so generously giving up their time and their talents, helping us to learn about their cultures. And as we said here in this banner, it is fun, educational, creative, and hands-on. This is what we want to achieve really through our workshops. We hope you have liked our workshops. And to give it a perfect wrap up, what we're going to do is to put a virtual party on. This is going to be on the 12th of December. So people, now it is your turn. Send us the pictures of your handicraft that came out of our workshops. Write us a very simple message, not more than 50 words, either Chinese or English. There's no limit as to how many photos you submit. So send us hundreds of them, that's fine. We'll be very happy to hear from you. Send these pictures and a short description of what you learned from your handicraft, what you like about it or what you don't like about it, your experience, anything.
Anything.
Yes, anything. And every participant will receive a limited edition handicraft pack from us, just to show that we appreciate your taking time to join us. And so if you are interested, please do go to the Google form there in the link, submit it, just to let us know that you are participating, and we will be anticipating your submissions. Right, so we have put our poster on Facebook as well as on various social media. So if you forget details, feel free to look at those again. Submit the forms, send us your pictures. And we have a Chinese version of the poster for you as well. 虛擬派對咧，我哋就希望大家參加完我哋咁多個工作坊，一定做咗好靚嘅手工，或者你認為就算唔係好靚，但係最能夠表達你當時嘅心情嘅，咁希望你都影啲相俾我哋啦，幾多張都得嘅。咁然後連一個好短嘅一個少少嘅信息，話俾我哋知你中意邊個手工係最多咧，或者你喺個過程裏邊學咗啲乜嘢，或者感覺到啲乜嘢，或者認為我哋有咩地方需要再改進嘅，都可以寫俾我哋嘅。咁每位參加者咧都可以得到我哋嘅限量版手工包，做一個紀念啦。咁幫我哋知道點樣 expect 有幾多人嚟參加咧？請大家去填寫咗一個網上嘅表格先，咁我哋就會知道等緊你嘅嗰個參與嘅作品嚟啦。如果唔記得詳情都唔緊要，你睇翻我哋嘅海報啦，同埋我哋喺Facebook 上邊嘅一啲嘅宣佈就可以㗎啦。或者隨時可以 email 我哋啦，問我哋我哋有冇問題，我哋都歡迎嘅。好唔好啊？咁我哋今日咧就差唔多嚟到呢度啦。我哋係好多謝我哋13個工作坊以來所有幫助我哋嘅講者啦，佢哋好generous 咁樣嚟參與，又教曉我哋佢哋嘅文化啦，同埋咧教識我哋點樣用一個實際參與嘅方式去將佢嘅文化咧帶入屋企嘅。所以香港係一個好多元文化嘅地方。We're very lucky to be so multicultural in Hong Kong and be able to enjoy all these different cultural traditions. So although we can't give you a physical party, we just like to show through the sparkle that it is up to us, that we put all these cultural knowledges into action, put it into application in our life, and we'll be able to celebrate multiculturalism every day in our own way. 咁喺呢一度咧，我哋再一次多謝我哋眾多嘅講者啦， 幫過我哋成立呢個工作坊啦。我哋所有嘅學生助理啦，你哋睇唔到佢其實。我哋如果轉佢鏡頭一轉啦，你睇下我哋一路以嚟我哋啲幕後功臣，真係幕後嘅鏡頭後嘅功臣。我不如請佢哋轉一轉啦，俾佢睇下你哋。真係有人喺後面。So we got actual real people there.
Exactly.
And they have been helping us with the setup, with the coordination. That's Connie and that's Tommy, helping us a lot. And we have a couple of other interns who are not able to come today, but we thank them anyways. We've got Luca and also Charlotte, who were our interns before. So thank you everyone for making this possible for us. And we hope you have enjoyed it, and tell us what you think, and definitely join our virtual party. And here we'd like to officially thank our speaker, Ms. Debika Sarkar, coming on the program today, helping us with this wonderful plan to learn. Okay, thank you.
Let's be creative and be colorful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.